Hey guys, Joey Lopez here. Just a couple announcements before we start this week's tarot. I am no longer doing tropical astrology. I am switching all my services over to Vedic astrology. However, I will not be delivering any type of birth chart in Vedic astrology because I am not qualified to do it. I am ceasing all tropical birth charts. All the appointments that I have made with tropical birth charts, I will continue those, and once I'm done with that last couple of charts that I have left, I will no longer be going back to tropical astrology. So when I do tarot, I will be referring to nakshatras, I will be referring to planets according to Vedic astrology. So when I'm doing this, make sure you check your rising sign in Vedic astrology for better predictions. Although I don't believe in the prediction system on YouTube, because a lot of times these predictions, they're very general. You may have a planet maybe 8 spaces away where there's some sort of change that's going to go on in your life, and that may not come to pass for you, but it'll come to pass for somebody else where they have no planets in that spot. You understand me? So it's predictions. All the astrologers that I do follow don't actually do predictions for monthly transits or for yearly transits. They don't believe in it. They just believe in teaching it and reading the chart as it is in the D1, D9, and all those extracurricular charts. As far as my services, it's going to be more simpler for me because that means we can just stick to the tarot. However, I will give you a link in the email from the description below when you email me for a tarot service, and it will send you a link to put in your birth information. I will still look at your chart to see what transits you're going through, what mahadashas you're going through, or if there's anything impeding you from certain places that you want to set the intention for your reading. As far as that goes, I'll look at the chart, but I'm not going to read your chart to you. Until I have the blessings of my teacher in India to go ahead and deliver charts, I will not be doing charts anymore. The last thing I have for this week on the channel is in the Cancer read last week, I had a very interesting thing with the clarifier. Was it last week? I think it was 2 weeks ago, or last month's read actually. I had 2 Queen of Cups come out in the clarifier deck, and it was a new clarifier deck because I wanted the edition to match the original edition that I've always had, and so I ordered the matching set, and 2 Queen of Chalices came out. So this is a very special deck. When you see it on my channel as the clarifier, I'm gonna keep both Queen of Chalices in the deck. There is a special meaning for me here as well with these 2 Queen of Chalices personally, and that special meaning to me is that there's something about the Divine Feminine with this deck, and there's something with the Divine Masculine with this deck. So anytime I do tarot with these decks, just realize I'm looking at masculine with the colors, kind of like the Bird Kingdom. They got those nice flying colors, and then the female birds tend to have the lower, darker tone colors. And so I'm going to keep both Queen of Chalices in this deck, and so that's just a special gift towards you guys, so you can understand why 2 Queen of Chalices will come out in the read and you guys aren't complaining in the comments like you guys like to do. And why are there 2 Queen of Cups? Anyways guys, like always, these are YouTube general readings. They won't always resonate. Enjoy your reading for the month of September. Take it easy, guys. Virgo, welcome to your read. Let's start your shuffle here for the Virgo. Why do I feel so happy doing your read today, Virgo? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Alright, Virgo, let's see. I have nothing interesting to say to you. Every other video I've had something interesting to say, but it's your video I'm singing instead. Okay. The cat left too. Like, the cat's been here for all the signs except he just left for your video. Just kidding. Alright, Virgo, let's get started with you. Let's see what's going on with you for September. Apply this to work, career, friends, love. Alright, let's see here. Ouch. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. What is going on here? A whole lot of pain. Now I know why I was laughing. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just trying to laugh to kind of lighten up the energy for this read here, because there is not a whole lot of laughing coming from your side. So I apologize. You're going through a lot this month. And this is something in the past, definitely, because this is something that's probably been carrying on for a couple months now. You have the Tower card with the 4 swords and the 5 of chalices. You've been kind of forced to let go of something emotionally. And while doing that, you've been put into this position of healing. A lot of pain. But you know, when I see the Tower card, it's kind of like the universe kind of made that crumble for you, and it's not the universe's fault. It's kind of like, this is a story of why you came to this existence, okay? When I see major arcana, these are things we can't change because they were kind of like things put on your roadmap for a happier, for a better life. And you're thinking I'm crazy right now, but I'm telling you, this Tower moment, this thing had to go away. And through pain, you kind of forged the new Virgo here, which I kind of dig. And you know, now you have Mercury kind of retrograding there in your first house there. So this is definitely a time to kind of step back and communicate with yourself how you can change and forge yourself into this new you. And realize that that pain that came with whatever this is was kind of put there for you to kind of forge something new here. Because you have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles with the 2 of Chalices. Another healing card between 2 people. So, you know, I see whatever this pain was attached with somebody. There is kind of like a friendship that kind of comes out of this. And the universe kind of puts this friendship for the healing to happen. Not so much as... not so much for the connection to kind of like get together, although for some of you it may be that the connection can heal through a friendship. But as far as I see, like, there's nothing happening now. Not from your side with the 2 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Somebody may have said, you know, well, let's just be friends, and you were like, yeah, and then there's nothing happening. There's a lot of silence from your end. There's a lot of silence from their end. And, you know, this could be work, could be job, career, could be, you know, when I see 2 of Cups, I do see a couple, right? But I do see something you were definitely emotionally invested in having to be let go in the past there. With a lot of pain and a lot of healing attached to it. But yeah, there's this friendship here happening now, and you're not doing anything about it, and they're not doing anything about it. This is just kind of like you two being trapped in this prison of like, yeah, well, que sera, right? 2 of Swords here with 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, once again, this is just like not moving anywhere with where this is going with what the 2 of you are here for. And I keep seeing two of you, and I'm not trying to really focus on relationship centric type stuff, but this is kind of like relationship centric stuff. Especially the way I see it this way. I don't think I would be shattered like this over a career. But that's just me. That's just, right? Of course, you know, everyone's astrology is different. Everybody has planets different. Everyone has those karmic planets placed in different places. Take this as it resonates to you, right? Some people have like stuff going on in their seventh, so the relationships don't always connect. There's malefics there. There's K2 of all things, right? You may not even want relationships, but at the same time, I see like this friendship is kind of also being brought to you by the universe, and there's nothing happening between the two of you. Why? I don't know. Let's clarify. Let's see what this tower was in the past. I don't know why friendship sticks out to me, like after this fell apart, why friendship is a topic for you. Why? I have no idea. But that's just how I feel. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, the Hermit. Yeah, somebody turned their back to you and that forced you into some sort of introspection. There was a lot of suspicion attached to it when this started kind of crumbling. There was a lot of suspicion on your end. There's a lot of like overthinking, and that's your card, the Hermit. The 4 of Swords. 10 of Wands, the Magician, Ace of Wands. Yeah, like I said, you're forced to leave a situation. I don't know why I keep trying to say, I keep repeating that. Forced to leave a situation. Forced to leave a job. Forced to leave a love thing here. Some of you were forced to leave something because somebody was manifesting something else. And they may have been honest with you. I don't feel like this was, although there was suspicion already attached to it. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, King of Chalices, the 8 of Swords. Yep. You know, and it's funny because on their side it's showing me that when they started planting those seeds with the Magician here, and it's funny because this Magician card is only one of the only Magician cards that shows you he's planting some seeds in his hands. They definitely didn't see any result from the new thing they manifested. Actually, they did a terrible job manifesting something new here. What happens is they show up with their conflict and their apology here with this Page of Pentacles, and there's messages here being shown up as maybe can I have forgiveness, can we try to work things out, and it's being presented to you by the universe again if you're going to take that. I keep going quiet and I feel like you don't know what to say. You are totally blocked on what you want to say. And I'm not going to be one of those tarot card readers. Go unblock your throat chakra. No. If you can't say anything, if you have nothing to say to this person, then don't say anything. That's how I feel. They also have a loss of words too here. And that may be guilt. There may be some sort of guilt. Maybe there's stuff going on with their Sun and Mars here. I have no idea. Let's see here with the 4 of Swords, Queen of Chalices, 4 of Chalices, 4, 4, 4. So you have 4, 4, 4 in your read. because you were forced to heal and move on emotionally here. I feel like you're not trying to take this back. Even if it shows up as a friendship, you're not really trying to take it back. But why would you be here to read about the Knight of Pentacles, about moving forward with somebody or something here? If you should move forward. I mean, do some of you want to move forward with a relationship with this? What's going on is there may be some sort of like guilt attached to this. I have no idea. See, with the Two of Swords, Haven, High Priestess, Nine of Chalices. That's the conflict. Now I see it. Now it makes sense when I clarify the future energies. In the past, you were trying to manifest whatever this was, and it hurt you that they were trying to manifest something else. And they got that, but it didn't show up the way that they wanted. Now, this is kind of a mess, and here's the twist. Your manifestation finally showed up the way you wanted it, Virgo. It shows up loyal, and it's showing up, trying to show up like a friend and fix things here. But you're not taking it. And that's really hard for me to say, to take back something that showed up. And it may be, and it's hard for you to take back something that showed up wanting something else. You're showing me that here, but it's showing me that something wants you to take it back. And it's showing up the way you manifested it. So maybe this changes the read for you, and maybe this alters the path, that fabric of space and time for you, showing you that yes, it is showing up faithful, and it's showing up that it wants to fix it, and it's being brought to you here by the universe in this Haven card. There's a strong spiritual connection to something here, and it shows up in the wish fulfillment card as this is what you were trying to manifest with that specific person. Now it's here after they went and saw what was on the other side, and they didn't get any results. In fact, they were feeling the same way you feel now, with the Eight of Swords here for them, and the Eight of Swords here for your energy. And I didn't want to turn this into relationship stuff or, situation shits. Yeah, I said it's situation shit. Let's see here with Seven of Wands, Strength, Three of Pentacles, and Two of Chalices. Yeah, you're going to heal it out with this person. There is definitely the chance to heal it out. There is definitely the chance to make something right between the two of you. But that takes forgiveness and releasing the mistake that they made on your end. And, I'm just a tarot card reader. I'm not going to tell you that, that this is going to turn out into something great for you if you give it a chance, No. That's all on you. And I'm just here to show you the what ifs. Right? In the future energies, the what ifs. And the what ifs are showing me that, it could work, but it would take a lot of strength. And there is Virgo in the strength card here next to the Leo. So you may be dealing with Leo or something like that, or you fire sign. But it's also showing me Three of Pentacles and healing between two people. If there is something that this person says they want to build with you, oh, trust me, they're not lying. They want the Virgo. And they want to build with you. They want to heal this with you. And what sucks is that they're showing up their energy in this read. And you may have been over whatever this is, trying to find the new thing. But I'm hearing that some of you want the new thing, and the old thing is still showing up in your tarot read. And you guys are going to be like, oh God, we're in September. Well, I'm just telling you, there's this path here for you to take if you want it. It's there. It's available. The good thing is that they're trying to cameo in your movie, and you're the one that's hiring the actors. I'm going to pull one card for this Eight of Swords, the Hierophant. You want something stable. And it's funny because you might find that something stable with somebody else, but for some of you, this is also something you planted your seeds in, the Hierophant, right? Something you planted your seeds in got uprooted. And sometimes that's how you test the roots of things, right? Uproot it, see if it gets destroyed, replant it, and if it's still living, you know that there's a good chance for this. This is funny read. This is a funny read because and now I know why I was laughing at the beginning of your read, because it all kind of comes back around to what you were trying to manifest. You get that, but now because of the hurt, you know, there is healing attached to it. Look, some of you, you're kind of unsure about giving this a shot. I'd say go ahead, give it. You're safe. No matter what you do, you're safe. I don't think they're going to repeat those same mistakes of the past. I think they're serious about you, because they're really showing up in your read trying to get me to tell you that. And you may not want to hear it. You may I'll let you go, Virgo. That's all I got for you. I'll see you guys. I want to follow up with this in mid-May. And we went over your time. Don't tell the other signs. Really funny read. But yeah. Take it easy. Bye, Virgo.